Hey guys, welcome to my video. For today's tutorial, I will be teaching you how to make the striped chevron stitch. To begin, all you're going to need is some yarn and a crochet hook. For this tutorial, you will need to know how to make chains, single crochet stitch, double crochet increase, and double crochet decrease. I have videos on all of those and I will have them listed down below. Starting from the very beginning, making chains, you're going to make chains in the multiple of 10 plus 4. I have already made 24 chains on my hook. To start row 1, make 1 double crochet into the 4th chain from your hook. Now you'll make 1 double crochet into each of the next 3 chains. This is our first side made. Now we're ready to make our first decrease or valley. You're going to double crochet decrease over these next 3 chains. You're basically going to be making the bottom of a double crochet into each of these, and then we're going to bring it together, and that's going to be the decrease. So the bottom of a double crochet is this right here. So you're going to make that in the first chain, 1 in the second chain, and then 1 in the third chain. Then once you have all of those made, you're going to yarn over and take that through all of those loops to complete that decrease. Now you're going to make 1 double crochet into each of the next 3 chains. So far we have a side of double crochets, a valley or decrease, and then a side of double crochets. So now we have to do our peak or our increase. In this next chain, you're going to make 3 double crochet all together in that chain. So now we have a side, a valley or decrease, a side, and then an increase. So now we have to do another side, make 1 double crochet into each of the next 3 chains. And that's how everything is looking. So you would start repeating this sequence from this decrease or valley. You're just going to make a side between each decrease or valley and peak or increase. So we're ready to make our next decrease or valley. You're going to make that decrease over these next 3 chains, just like we did before. Into each of the next 3 chains, make 1 double crochet. Now I've reached the end of my swatch, so once you reach the end of your row, you only have 1 chain left. You're going to work 1 double crochet by itself to complete this row. And that's how row 1 is looking. To start row 2, make 1 chain. For row 2, we're simply going to make 1 single crochet into each stitch across. Once you get to the end of this row and you have some chains over here, you're going to work 1 single crochet into the top of those chains to complete this row. And that's how row 2 is looking. To start row 3, make 2 chains. These 2 chains count as a double crochet, so you'll be skipping this first stitch. So row 3 is going to be similar to row 1 where we made our chevron stitch. We made that side, valley or decrease, side, peak or increase side, and then repeated from this decrease. So we're going to be doing the same thing. It's just going to be into stitches instead of chains. So we're going to make our first side. You're going to be skipping this first stitch because these chains count as a stitch. Into each of the next 3, you're going to be making a double crochet. Now we're ready to make that valley or decrease. You'll be making that decrease over these next 3 stitches, just like we did into these chains. It's going to be the exact same thing, just into stitches. So make the bottom of that double crochet into the first one, bottom of a double crochet into the second one, bottom of a double crochet into the third one. Yarn over, take that through all of the loops to make that decrease or valley. Now into each of the next 3 stitches, make 1 double crochet. Now we're ready to make that peak or increase. Into this next stitch, you're going to make 3 double crochet all together into that stitch. That's how things are looking so far. So we have that side, valley or decrease, side, peak or increase. So you can see how it's matching up on the first row. Everything should be aligning like side to side, decrease and decrease, side and side, peak and peak. So you can tell if you get off on counting or anything, you can tell it's not going to be looking like it's matching up. So next we need to make another side. Make 1 double crochet into each of the next 3 stitches. Now we're going to start repeating from this decrease. You're going to make that decrease over the next 3 stitches. Bottom of a double crochet in the first one, bottom of a double crochet in the second, and bottom of a double crochet in the third. Yarn over, take that through all of the loops to make that decrease. Now we only have 3 stitches left. Work 1 double crochet into each of those stitches. And then into this last stitch, you're actually going to make a second double crochet with that first one you had made. So it's going to be 4 total at the end after this decrease. So 1, 2 by themselves, and then 2 double crochet into this last stitch by themselves. And that's how row 3 is looking. You would now alternate between rows 2 and 3 for however long you want your project. And that is going to be how to make the striped chevron stitch. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more from me. You can follow me on all social media at crochetmelovely, all one word. Please leave me any feedback down below for future videos and tutorials that you would like to see. Thank you guys so much for being here and have a great day.